What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P back with week number 11 of our Los Angeles Crusaders franchise, with the Crusaders getting ready to take on the San Diego Chargers. The Crusaders are coming off a huge win against the previously undefeated Denver Broncos, who happened to be a division opponent. Next up, we have another division opponent. However, on the opposite side of the scale, the Chargers have been struggling all season. Last time we saw them, they actually had quite a few good young pieces, so it's going to be interesting to see how their roster has changed, as they have yet to pick up a win this season. Let's look at it now. Philip Farrell leading the way, but only an 84 overall. I definitely feel like he was looking a little bit better just last year. Terrace Crisp, a rookie running back, 79 overall. I mean, he's definitely got some skills. Doran Dickerson's a pretty good fullback. Wide receiver department definitely hurting there. Mohamed Sanu, a guy I like a whole lot. Sidney Rice, but they're lacking speed greatly. The Darius Green's a pretty good young tight end, though. A lot of depth along the offensive line, but nothing that really stands out. They definitely don't have a dominant offensive line by any means. It's just interesting. Looking through their roster, their defense is going to struggle. They got some good middle linebackers. Outside of that, though, definitely not a whole lot to work with, and that is probably where teams are exploiting them, especially not having the speed in the receiving game. So those two things are definitely going to lead to some losses. Hopefully the Crusaders can tack on another loss for the Chargers. Let's go ahead and kick things off here. Going back to Chase Cross, he is going to field this on about the 8-yard line. A pretty short kick with the wind against him, and he is going to return this up to about the 27-yard line. That is where the Crusaders will take over, as Kason Dobbs runs for about a yard, 2nd and 9. Stuart Denny is going to connect with Chase Cross here on the left side, and that's going to be up to the 35-yard line. Kason Dobbs again has a first down, 1st and 10, play action. Stuart Denny connects with Shakir Gayton all the way down to the 45-yard line of Charger territory, as Kason Dobbs takes another handoff on his way to about 2 yards there. Dobbs is struggling early, cannot get by this Charger defensive line. 3rd and 6 now. Stuart Denny is going down, and Gostkowski going to try a very long field goal with the wind at his back of 58 yards. However, he will be just short, and that's going to set the Chargers up with incredible field position here. 2nd and 11. Philip Farrell off to the races, trying to run it. It's not going to work, as Amukamara is there waiting for him. 3rd and 11 now for the Chargers. Philip Farrell again, pressure around him. He is going down. Keegan Gibson is going to get the sack for the Crusaders defense. 1st and 10, a handoff to Kason Dobbs as the Crusaders take back over. That's good for 5 yards. 2nd and 5, and that pass is going to get swatted down. 3rd and 5 now, pressure on its way. Stuart Denny is going down. The offense not getting into a rhythm against this poor Charger defense. Definitely not a great Charger defense, as you see Crisp on the outside there, a gain of 15 yards. Once again, this time he has nowhere to go. 2nd and 9. Handoff to Lamar Miller this time. He is going to fall forward. It's going to be 3rd and 6 here for the Chargers. On the left side, wide open is Matthews, and he is pushed out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. Handoff to Crisp on the right side, and this rookie's got some power behind him. 2nd and 3 after the 7-yard run, and Baldwin is wide open, breaking a tackle, still going all the way down to the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 now, as Crisp runs for about no gain, actually. I'm sorry. 2nd and 10. This Crisp again breaking tackles, and he is going to have a first down. 1st and goal. Lamar Miller into the end zone. Touchdown for the Chargers. And they have an early 7-0 lead over the Crusaders here. Definitely not where the Crusaders expected to be. This one is going to get kicked off again. Chase Cross back to receive. Going to take this on about the 6-yard line here. He's got some blockers in front of him. There's a hole opening up. Chase Cross, the 50. 45-40, he's got one defender to beat, and he does. 15-10, 5 touchdown. Chase Cross in the Los Angeles Crusaders, and that might be the first kick return we have had in this entire season, if I am not mistaken. Entire series, I'm sorry. Chase Cross making it happen. He has shown a lot of potential to break a big play, and that is the first time we have seen him convert it all the way to a touchdown. 7-7 is the score, but the Chargers are coming right back down the field, across midfield already, as Crisp gets leveled by Brandon Spikes there. 2nd and 12. Crisp not getting away from Spikes again. 3rd and 11 here for the Chargers. Pressure on its way, and Shelby Harris is going to pick up the sack. So the Crusaders have the ball with the chance to take the lead, but Stuart Denny overthrows Shakir Gayton there. 2nd and 10. Over the middle, Shakir Gayton now. He could be gone. The 30, 25-20. He is off to the races. Touchdown, Los Angeles Crusaders. 2 huge plays, one from special teams, one from the offense, and all of a sudden the Crusaders have all of the momentum with a 14-7 lead. Two big plays can change a game greatly, as we just saw. And now the Chargers are desperate. They need to make something happen here before this game gets away from them. And Crisp is the guy they call on, and he is making it happen. Another big run all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain of 20 there, 1st and 10. Sidney Rice now is going to have a catch, but not really picking up much. Only about 2 yards. A handoff to Lamar Miller, who cannot get away from the Crusaders there. Going to be 3rd and 8 for the Chargers. They need a first down here, and Mohamed Sanu is going to be just shy after a great punt. The Crusaders are back on the 3-yard line, but Kason Dobbs will have a 2-yard run there. Play action, Denny into the end zone, tried to rush to the pass, and he overthrew his target. However, Keyston Mack somehow comes down with that. Definitely looked like the Chargers were going to swat that ball away at the very least. Instead, Keyston Mack makes the play, and now Shakir Gayton has a huge reception all the way up to the 41-yard line. Handoff to Kason Dobbs. That is good for about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Dobbs on the right side has a first down and more to the 46-yard line of Charger territory. Dobbs again doing a good job moving the Crusaders down the field. And now Marcel Reese is going to come in and have a 4-yard reception, as Jesus King is going to be just... Oh, no, he picked up the first down. Kason Dobbs, I'm sorry, on the left side, going to gain 5 more. 2nd and 5. Stuart Denny thinking about scrambling. Instead, he looks for Dobbs, but overthrows it. 3rd and 5 on the right side. Shakir Gayton has been huge today, but he is going to drop that pass. And now Gostkowski misses another field goal. This one of only 48 yards. He did have the wind in his face, though. And that is 2 misses for our kicker, his first 2 of the season. 2nd and 7. This is Crisp, the rookie, who is looking really good against this Crusaders defense. Makes it 1st and 10. Ladarius Green is going to have a 7-yard reception. 2nd and 3. Crisp has another first down to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Philip Farrell is going to avoid the sack from Khalil Mack and gain 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Now Philip Farrell will not avoid it this time. Another sack by the Crusaders defense. 3rd and 12 for the Chargers here. Farrell trying to avoid the pressure, but he can't do it for long. He is going down. 1st and 10 for the Crusaders. Only about 30 seconds to go. That's going to take us into halftime. 14-7 is the lead. The Crusaders really have not looked good, though. That's the thing. We have the lead, but it's all based on 2 huge plays. Whereas you see, the Chargers aren't really throwing the ball all too well. I'll see you all in the second half. We are back in the second half now. Philip Farrell and the Chargers are going to start off with the ball, and that's not going to get it done. A poor throw there after getting hit with contact, and an interception to Prince Amukamara. I don't know where Philip Farrell was going with that, but Amukamara found it, and that is going to set the Crusaders up with incredible field position from the 17-yard line. Play action, Stuart Denny. Another missed pass there. He's really not throwing all that great of passes here today, but this one is good to Keyston Mack, who breaks the tackle and gets into the end zone. Touchdown for the Crusaders. That will put them up 21-7 by 14 points is what I was going to say. Crisp, the rookie, the lone bright side for the Chargers, now fumbles the ball, and Jimmy Mosley jumps on it. The Crusaders have the ball back again. This must be why the Chargers have yet to win the game. They really haven't played that poorly outside of giving up a few huge plays. Keyston Mack out of bounds down at the 10-yard line, an 18-yard reception there. Another little play action. Stuart Denny rolling out, looks to the end zone. McNeil, a diving catch from the rookie, and he has a touchdown. 49 yards on 3 receptions for him. We have to look at this again. This is one of the best touchdown passes we have seen in this series. Look at him diving for it. Ryan McNeil, the rookie wide receiver, with a phenomenal play. And just like that, it is 28-7. Again, the Crusaders really aren't playing all that great today. The Chargers are just giving up big plays at bad moments, and that will do it to you in the NFL. The Crusaders still need to hold on to this one, though. We have seen them blow leads before. Crisp on the left side runs for about 9 yards there. 2nd and 1. Baldwin has a first down to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Lamar Miller on the left side has a decent run, but that is coming back. They're going to get the Chargers on a holding penalty there. And you know, that's just stuff you can't have happen. When you have a nice run and you're trying to get back into a game, stuff like that will suck any form of momentum out of you. And another bad throw by Philip Farrell there on the left side. Now another run. That's good for about 9 yards, actually. But it's going to be 3rd and 7. And Crisp fighting his way, picking up the first down. Terrace Crisp, a guy to keep your eye on. This guy looks like he is going to be very good. And the fact that he's in our division, if you put some good players around him, this Charger team could be pretty good in the future as Ladarius Green finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown for the Chargers. And it's only a 14-point game. Again, we've seen the Crusaders blow big leads before. It could happen again. Hopefully, they have a little bit more poise later on in the season after gaining some experience from those earlier losses. 3rd and 9 now. Stuart Denny almost intercepted there, and that could have been exactly what we were talking about. Instead, he could not hold on to the interception, but the Chargers will be getting the ball back in green once again, all the way down the field to the 46-yard line of Crusader territory. Now Crisp getting involved, and he has a 9-yard run, 2nd and inches. Crisp has the first down there. 1st and 10. Crisp again. Breaks one tackle, he won't break the second. 2nd and 12, Philip Farrell, pressure on its way. A screenplay to Lamar Miller here, and he is going to be just shy of that first down mark, but that is why they drafted Crisp, to pick up those first downs on his way to a 7-yard run. Lamar Miller cuts back inside, and he has another first down. 1st and goal for the Chargers up the middle. Lamar Miller gaining 4. 2nd and goal, handoff to Crisp here, and he is going to fall into the end zone. A lot of poise from a rookie running back. This guy is going to be good, and again, he is in our division. We will be seeing a lot of him. 1st and 10 now. Only a 7-point game, and Pete McCants is going to get a sack on Stuart Denny. 2nd and 19. A dropped pass. 3rd and 19 now. A screenplay to Case and Dobbs. Kind of seems like giving up. He's going to be out of bounds, shy of that first down mark. And now the Chargers have a chance to tie the game. But McCown, the rookie, is going to get his 2nd sack of the day, making it harder on Philip Farrell. 2nd and 18. He has some yards to make up, and another sack. Khalil Mack this time making it happen. The offensive line of the Chargers not doing a good job. They will find Sellers on the left side, but that is not near enough for a first down. Case and Dobbs and the Crusaders taking back over the ball. A 6-yard gain there. Now Dobbs has another nice run up the middle, picking up the first down. Play action. Stuart Denny, pressure on its way. He is going down. That is a loss of 3 yards. 2nd and 13. Over the middle, wide open is Shakir Gayton. And that is 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Bad pass from Stuart Denny there into his lineman's back. 2nd and 10. Another catch from Gayton in the midst of a career game. He is going to be hurt on this play. That is not good for the Crusaders. We're going to have to get an update on this in a little bit as Case and Dobbs just shy of that touchdown mark. 2nd and goal now. Dobbs on the second chance will find his way into the end zone. Touchdown for the Crusaders. It is back up to a 14-point game, but broken ribs for Shakir Gayton. That is not good. Again, this is one of the best games of his career, and to see him go down on an injury is not good. Philip Farrell going down the field. Sidney Rice almost came down with it. LaJohn Knight bats the ball away at the last second. 2nd and 10 now for the Chargers on the right side. This is going to get intercepted by LaJohn Knight, though, and he will walk his way into the end zone uncontested, just like that again. The Chargers have been giving up huge plays throughout the game, and the Crusaders have had the veteran presence to capitalize on it. LaJohn Knight dropped did a great job knocking the ball out of the receiver's hands on the previous play, and then that time he's going to get the interception. 21-42, the Crusaders have the lead, and time is ticking away for this desperate Chargers offense. 3rd and 8 on the right side. That is going to be out of bounds, so the Crusaders will have the ball back. Case and Dobbs bouncing off tackles on his way to a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Dobbs again trying to fill in as well as he can for Devin Golden, but you just can't help feel there's not the same explosiveness. And you know, he's doing a solid job, but I don't feel like he has that big play potential. Jesus King this time getting involved on his way to a first down. King on the right side breaking one tackle. He has the speed. He'll have a 4-yard gain there as Case and Dobbs again. The Crusaders just trying to run this clock out, and this is going to take us to the 2-minute warning with the first down there. 1st and 10. Dobbs has a first down and more all the way to the 17-yard line, and the Chargers don't look like they are going to call some timeouts here. 2nd and 7. They might do it after it gets to 3rd down. We will see. And a great push forward. 3rd and 1. No timeouts being called. That is going to be the game. 42-21. The Crusaders, though, you know, they looked good in certain aspects of the game, but we definitely didn't dominate. I don't feel like we had any huge long scoring drives. We might have had one, but you know, defense got a touchdown, special teams got a touchdown. Defense also set us up on a few shorter drives The Crusaders are going to win by a wide margin. They looked very good. But only 12 of 22 for Stuart Denny. Granted, he threw for 249 yards on those 12 completions, but definitely, you know, without that huge play from Shakir Gaten, it's a different story. He did throw 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. You know, he did a good job not turning the ball over, and that's crucial. That's crucial for his growth. And actually, over the last 2 games, he has thrown for 7 touchdowns without an interception. So things are definitely looking better there. He is learning from his mistakes. Again, Shakir Gaten, the only receiver to really get vastly involved today. 165 yards on 5 catches and a touchdown, but he got hurt, broken ribs. We will be missing him for some time. We'll have to check that out in the news video. And then Ryan McNeil, the rookie, his only catch of the day, that amazing diving grab. I definitely like to see that from him. Defensively, our defense stepped up big. We did give up 3 big scoring drives to the Chargers, but we also got pressure on Phillip Farrell, and we also forced a few turnovers, which was really, really nice and kind of set us up to win that game. But, you know, a lot of positives to take away from this game. And again, you know, as positive as it was, without a few of those big plays, this could be a different game. It definitely wasn't as dominant of a performance as the score may indicate. But I'm very, very happy with Stuart Denny's performance over the last 2 weeks. He's definitely looking good, especially in the midst of a division rivalry game, 2 division rivalry games. To be able to get that kind of production is great. Again, LeJean Knight had the defensive touchdown, and Chase Cross, again, I think that might be the first kickoff return for a touchdown that we've had throughout this entire series. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like button if you did, and I will see y'all next time. Later.